Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will talk about Substratum coin and in-depth review about Substratum. So watch this video till end and don't forget to like it, share it and subscribe it. So let's move on with this video. So if we talk about the real motive of Substratum, that it is an open source network that allows anyone to allocate spare computing resources to make the internet a free and fair place for the entire world. In short, they are attempting to create the foundation of the decentralized internet through the introduction of decentralized servers. Thanks to Substratum, internet users don't need to rely on centralized hosts to access web content. Instead, a network of individually run nodes allow users to serve the web on decentralized and open source platform on Substratum. Substratum's simple goal is simply to allow anyone to host or access web content through nodes on the Substratum blockchain. Now, let's look at the Substratum coin price. As while making this video, I just took a screenshot of it, and right now it has been trading at $0.7 on exchanges, and the total market cap value of this coin is 298 million USD dollars, with circulating supply of 383 million Substratum coins, and it has been ranked on 72 position on coinmarketcap.com. Now let's move on to the graph of Substratum. As you can see, it started trading on exchanges on October 17, and after that you can see on January it just took a great spike and started trading above $3, and after 1 or 2 weeks it went on the downfall, and now it is trading between 0.2 to $0.7 in the month of April. So now let's talk about how Substratum works. So if we look in detail, so from desktop, when we use a small overall percentage of the processing power, Substratum works by storing website securely files on your desktop. Then your desktop will transmit these files to the network using a small amount of processing power from your desktop. Your desktop or device effectively becomes one of the servers on the network. The idea is that regular servers are producing a lot of processing power in order to connect to the internet and host websites. Why not use the extra processing power from everyday desktop devices instead of single central servers? So this is how Substratum are providing a decentralized system. And if we talk about what problems are they solving, so here are some three important points which they have took notice, or you can say Substratum is solving, is digital censorship. That in many countries, as you know, internet censorship and restriction is rough, and users are unable to access certain websites. This is problem all over the world. For this current situation, users use complex and potentially expensive software such as Tor and VPNs. So if we start using Substratum, which is a decentralized web in which that censorship cannot exist. And if we talk about private security and encryption, with a single centralized server, that is the current system right now, everyone is working. There is a single point of failure. This means that a hacker only has to gain access to this location, that to a single place, or a fault to occur for sudden great damage for all website hosted on the server. But when we are on Substratum, on decentralized Substratum network, there are millions of locations all contributing to the network. Therefore, a hacker would either have to hack all of these locations simultaneously, which is not possible, or hack the technology called blockchain, which is impossible. And to hack blockchain, everyone knows it requires a quantum computer, and no example of this currently exists. So now let's talk about the third point, that's hosting cost. Hosting fees are currently very high for businesses who are wishing to get their websites on the internet. Centralized web hosts charge a company whether their content is doing anything or not. still they charge the company. With Substratum, however, you are only charged for each request that is processed. Now, here are some common questions while joining Substratum for crypto users. That why let Substratum use your desktop? So to say, when you enter with your desktop, becoming a node within the network, you are paid a microtransaction in Substratum currency for each and every time that your desktop carries out an action to help run one of the hosted websites to run efficiently. And users can later cash out their Substratum currency into fiat currency such as USD and many more on exchanges. The second question, which is the most common question, which raises on each cryptocurrency user's mind, that is, will this slow my desktop down? So this is one of the main question or worry for users, as they believe it will cause their desktop to overheat or use too much processing power and slow the device down. But here Substratum has made a clever move to gain more and more attraction for crypto users, as a device contributes a varying amount of processing power based on its current usage. So during day, while you're using your phone, it will contribute a minimal amount or perhaps even nothing. But during night, however, while your device is using no processing power, it is able to provide a greater contribution to the network. So in the end, you will earn money while you sleep. Now let's look at the team of Substratum. And if you look at those who are in charge of Substratum, who provide users with an added sense of confidence, the Substratum team members have diverse backgrounds in fields of tech and businesses. This team has over 115 plus years of industry experience working with companies such as Apple, HP, Facebook, and a number of other companies. Having a strong team is always a great asset, I believe. And if we look at the trading markets on which trading exchanges Substratum has been trading, as you can see, it is trading on Binance, Qcoin, OKX, HitBTC, and many more. So, guys, this coin is worth watching for future. And if you have liked this video, don't forget to share it, subscribe it. Have a great day.